Too dizzy. Too dizzy. Alhamdulillah, ladies and gentlemen, today is the 16th of January, a Monday, Alhamdulillah. So for the weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, we did many things, Alhamdulillah. But there's one big problem. I almost didn't record any of whatever that I did on the weekends. I wasn't camera ready at all. So went out with the family a couple of times. Went to my cousin's place to see his newborn, Alhamdulillah, beautiful baby, mashallah. Went to Farhan's wedding, friend Farhan's wedding, congrats. Also went to Marina Barrage for picnic and flying my drone. A lot of things, but I recorded none of those things. So my reflection of the week would be in light of a particular hadith. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu once narrated that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in a gathering, he asked the companions of the Prophet, he said, Man asbaha minkum al-yawma sa'iman. He asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, asked the companions, who amongst you are fasting today? Nobody replied except for Abu Bakr. He said, Ana. He said, me. And then the Prophet asked, who today has helped about with a funeral, helping about with janazah? Nobody answered anything except for Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr said, Ana. And then the Prophet asked, who has given food, fed the poor? Nobody replied anything except for Abu Bakr. He said, Ana. The Prophet asked, whoever has visited a sick and helped him out? Nobody replied anything except for Abu Bakr. He also said, Ana ya Rasulullah. At the end of the hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Wajtama'na fi imri'in illa dakhil al-jannah. If many good things are done by one person in a day, the only result would be paradise. So my reflection would be that in whatever that you've done, make sure that a big chunk of it is still in the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and trying to do good for the community as well. So yeah, and now, ladies and gentlemen, because I've not recorded anything much, drone footage will always be awesome, right? Drone footages. And after that, the 3-point review, inshallah. So enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, 3-point review, inshallah. My current read is this particular book by Sheikh Bakr Abu Zaid called The Etiquette of Seeking Knowledge. Awesome book concerning ethics and considerations of the students of knowledge. Things that he should consider and observe so that he would be the best of students, inshallah. So the 3 things I would like to share from this particular book, inshallah, would be as follows. And this book is available for download, inshallah. So, 3-point review. Point number 1, the beginner's 6 steps, inshallah. Page 36. 6 things that every student should focus on and do as a beginner. He says, number 1, try to memorize a concise book on a particular topic. Find a small, short book that you could be familiar with and try to memorize it. Number 1. Number 2, perfect that book under a teacher. Number 3, do not engage yourself with long books and compilations or many different subjects before perfecting the basics. So, small book, perfectly with a teacher. Number 3, do not move on until you have mastered that particular book. 4, do not swap from one book to another without any necessity. This is a form of impatience, he says. 5, capture the benefits and precepts of knowledge by writing them down. So this particular one small book, write down. If not, you're going to forget it. Believe me. Lastly, number 6, mentally prepare yourself to seek knowledge and progress in it. Also be concerned with and zealous in attaining and reaching what is above you until you progress onto the long compilations with ease. So that would be point number 1, or sharing number 1. Sharing number 2. Is that better? Help your teacher to help you. It's really, really important. Page 47, there's this one section he titles the Sheikh's enthusiasm in his lesson. If you could see it, can you see it? Not sure if you can. The Sheikh's enthusiasm in his lessons. This is dependent on or upon the seeker's capacity to listen, frame of mind, and how much he becomes emotionally involved with his teacher in his lessons. So the point again is that in class, make sure that you look attentive and focused and energetic, so that when your teacher looks at you and how you are, he finds comfort and he knows that you are actually interested in what you are actually listening, right? I always at times get students who I teach and I try my very best, like I emote and I try my very best, and then I look at students and they go no, I feed off your energy. Your teachers feed off your energy, so make sure that you look interested, and at least do not like make no sleepy faces, at least. And that will be point number 3. Sorry, and that will be point number 2. Point number 3 that I would also like to share from my reading of this particular book, Etiquettes of the Student of Knowledge by Sheikh Bakr Abu Zaid, would be have a passion for books. If there's something that you need to be passionate about in regards to becoming a student of knowledge, it is none other than books. It is none other than being passionate about books, right? If you are a student of knowledge but then you don't care about books, I think there's something wrong. If you're a student of knowledge, you don't buy books, you don't download books, you don't read books, you're not yet a student of knowledge, right? Sheikh Bakr bin Zaid says passion for books, right? In the middle he says, for this reason the seekers of knowledge were filled with the passion for knowledge and the passion for collecting books with careful selection, and there are many accounts on this, would take too long to mention, right? So let me just recap the 3 points again. Point number 1, the 6 steps for a beginner. Number 2, help your teacher help you. Point 3, have a passion for books. And that, ladies and gentlemen, would be 3-point review for today, inshallah. And hopefully that was beneficial. And see you guys the next vlog.